Tonight on Police 10-7, there's no denying the crime when the shoe fits.
Admit you've done wrong. I've just taken the shoe off you. The foot matches your imprints in the van.
And reports of an armed stalker
If I came out here, you probably would have hammered me in the head.
has police on high alert.
You got no weapons on you at all?
Never walk around with weapons, but...
You sure?
Yeah.
Also tonight, allegations run wild when a cat is let loose.
Yeah, cat.
That makes sense.
Walk.
It breaks your wall.
Yes.
My little cat's broken your wall.
Yeah.
And car problems in Canterbury cause a lover's tiff.
Fucking start it. What are you up to, mate?
What the fuck did I tell you?
In Dunedin, concerned residents have reported a disturbance in their street, and Constables Richard Elwood and Andy Bremner are on their way to investigate.
There's a group of guys fighting and being abusive from the street. They've had a couple of complaints this time, so yeah, we'll just go out there and suss out what's going on.
There's another way we can go.
Yeah, and I want to get there quick.
Yeah, that's the
I don't
quick
want to
thing.
catch them in the act, so I'm going to flick the lights off in a tick.
Despite their haste, by the time police arrive, the offenders have already disappeared, leaving behind a trail of destruction. But when Richard and Andy search the area, they find a well-known troublemaker skulking in the shadows.
Don't go away, mate. Oi, don't go away. What are you doing?
Going back to my mate's house.
What have you been doing?
I don't know.
Hey?
Having a few beers.
Having a few beers? Fighting?
I don't know.
No, you have, because we've been called up here, mate, all right? Well, how can you're the guy in the Red Bull T-shirt, KTM? Pretty clear identification, mate. Don't try and play hardball. You have to go, what is it, man?
We're going back to my mate's house.
Yeah, what have you been doing before you go back to your mate's house?
Nothing.
Hey?
Nothing.
We don't get mad and all this sort of all over your face for nothing, do you? What have you been smashing up?
Nothing.
Hey?
Nothing.
I'm giving you an opportunity to tell
Under
your side of it.
arrest. Am I
No,
under
you're not
arrest?
under arrest at the moment.
Am
At the
I allowed
moment.
to- No, seriously, I'm not even cold.
You're not even cold?
No.
You had quite a bit to drink, have you?
No, not really.
No.
Having a bit of female trouble.
You had a bit of female problems, have you?
But woman troubles will be the least of Gavin's problems, as another officer arrives with statements from witnesses that clearly identify him as the key offender.
That's him?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. And did these ones see them? See him too?
No, but his door's been pressing his door.
You're under arrest for willful damage, mate. You're not obliged to say anything, but anything you do say, maybe use...
Willful damage against what?
Telephone box up there, let's go.
What telephone box?
That one up there.
What did I do?
You smashed it up.
I didn't smash shit.
Tell it to the judge, mate. Right across the other side.
I didn't smash anything.
You're not being very cooperative, and you fit the description, like I said before. You've got blood on your face, and you're angry, man.
I didn't smash anything.
While Richard's been dealing with Gavin, Andy's tracked down the mates he was arguing with, and it turns out the phone box wasn't the only victim of Gavin's bad temper.
You keep the bloody car as well, mate. Oh, let me see. Young fella's pretty uncooperative, not saying a heck of a lot. So just borrowed his shoe and see if there's any marks on here that's similar to the shoe. And yeah, see the pattern there? I'll call that a dragon. And then we've got a dragon here and all that sort of thing. It's the right side. Yeah, lovely.
With damning evidence now complementing the witness ID, you'd think Gavin would come clean. But much to Richard's frustration, he continues to play dumb.
Willful damage. Kicking the truck in the telephone box. Oh, look. One day I thought you would grow up and at least be honest. You haven't got the balls to bloody admit you've done wrong. I've just taken the shoe off you. The foot matches it, okay? Your imprints in the van.
As the shoe fits, there's no avoiding the inevitable. And Gavin is taken back to the station, still claiming he's innocent, though it's a view even his friends fail to share.
He wanted to drive his car and wouldn't let him, and he got all aggro about it. So, you know, being drunk, he would want to. So, you know, we just after a while just let him go and do his own thing. Obviously, it wasn't a good choice, so now you just have to suffer the consequences.
Hopefully this young man will be held accountable for his actions, and yeah, we'll be certainly looking for some reparation for the damage for the four-wheel drive and for Telecom for the damage to the window.
In court, Gavin finally changed his tune and pleaded guilty. He was sentenced to 2 months in prison and ordered to pay $1,676 in reparation for the damage he caused.
BBI 3, go to 1.
It's late Saturday night on Auckland's North Shore, and constables Dan Weir and Mark Wakefield have been called to a residential address where there have been reports of a prowler.
Informant lives alone, is quite terrified. Copy, 10-2.
This come in as a 1C job, which means suspicious type activity. Somebody's heard a knock on their front door, and they're a little bit concerned because they're not expecting anyone probably at this time of the night. So we'll shoot through to the address, which is top end of Glenfield Road, and we're one of 2 units that are responding at the moment.
Another unit has already arrived, and police move quickly to get the investigation underway.
I thought she said to the right, wasn't it? I thought she said to the right, wasn't it? Up the drive to the right.
It appears the residents know the assailant as a local cat burglar and have him trapped at the property.
Turns out that this is just the neighbour's cat was heard in the garage meowing its head off. The neighbours have come over and knocked on the door. The person in the house didn't know who it was at the time and just called us. So we're now just trying to get the cat out of the garage.
Which isn't going to be easy, as Bob the cat is well known to the locals as the toughest Tom in town.
You did the right thing by calling us, yeah.
But the cat broke my wall.
Broke your wall?
Yeah,
It
and
broke it?
I spent a lot of money
So-
to avoid the cat.
It's one of those
into
cat
my
burglar
cat.
ones.
And I spent the cat repellent and the pepper spray and the bleach, but that didn't work.
Yeah. Oh, well, we'll get rid of your cat for the cat for tonight.
So it means even the owner, I'm calling him, but he doesn't listen.
So a scared cat, very scary cat.
Also, even I close everything.
Get out of me!
Get out of here.
My inside the house from the upstairs.
Yeah.
Why would you do that?
As it looks like Bob will finally be taken into custody, he decides to chance it with one of his 9 lives.
Did he come back?
No, he's out. He's just run off down the drive.
Unfortunately, Bob's hasty exit still hasn't provided a satisfactory outcome for the owner.
Your cat
That makes
breaks
sense.
my wall.
He breaks your wall.
Yes. So I have to fix the wall inside. They're over there.
My little cat's broken your
Yeah.
wall.
And I spent a lot of money to avoid getting to my property. So I bought a lot of cat repellent and the pepper spray and bleach didn't work. And also, even though I was in outside, so your cat is put some was it urine. So it's very smelly.
Oh, our cat. That wouldn't. Well, if he was locked in there, he might do that, I guess. But I apologise. I'll try and train my cat to not get on your property if I can avoid it. I don't think it'll work, but I'll try.
You don't think you can?
I don't think you can train the cat not to come here.
So means how you can solve? If you can,
I'm not sure.
You are the owner.
I know, but cats aren't like dogs. You can't train them.
That's another thing. But no, if you can't control, means how you can prove and how can promise?
Well, I can't promise, but I can try.
How?
I don't know. Should I only let him out with a lead?
Yeah.
Okay, that's not going to work for me. So I'm sorry. It's a silly conversation.
Okay. Could you fix the wall?
No, because I don't know how my cat could break a wall.
Because that's a proof. You are the.
Okay, I'm sorry. This is a silly conversation. I'm leaving.
That's cool. You okay now?
No, he refused to fix the wall.
Yeah, well, no one's got any proof to say that the cat did do it. Did you see the cat break the wall?
But I saw
You
the
saw-
same cat.
Did you see the cat punch a hole in the wall?
No, because there is only one cat who which tried to get into my property, even though I protect it.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, we'll go and look for the cat, and if we find it, we'll have a good talk to it. Make sure it doesn't break into your house again.
How?
I don't know, we'll go for a look and see.
We came home this evening. We went looking for our cat. We heard meowing. We determined that he was in our neighbour's garage, upon which time we went over to the neighbours, knocked on the door, with no response, we yelled up to the window that our cat was locked in the garage and would they kindly mind opening the garage. Nothing happened for, I'd say, a good 20, 25 minutes. And, then the police arrived and the matter seemed to be resolved at that point.
So we got him out of the garage, all right.
Here in New Zealand, we can't put cats on leashes, so you can't control a cat. If the cat's going to go into your garage, it'll do what it wants to do. But we've had assurances from the owner of the cat that he's going to attempt to train it to not come onto your property. God knows how, but we'll see how he goes. All right?
But we lock our cats in at night. We're responsible pet owners, but just find it difficult to believe that a neighbour, can't help someone out when their cat gets locked in their garage.
Yeah, so...
They don't roam the neighbourhood. They're not bad cats. They're just...
As far as we're aware, they're not bad cats.
In this instance, Bob the cat was allowed to go home with his family after being given a stern warning. Avondale Constable Scott Leonard and Tama Morahu are on patrol when a call comes through about an incident in Mount Roskill.
Yeah, we're just off to a threats intimidation job in May Road. Apparently there's a male there who's threatening occupants with a hammer. So we'll rush along there. There's 6 children present. At this stage, information says he's outside. Hey, g'day. What's your name, bud?
Have you just come from an address up here?
No.
At the scene, they find a highly intoxicated guy called Glenn, who seems bewildered by the police attention.
You've no idea why we're talking to you? No, we just had some complaints from people up the road here.
108.
Just want to have a chat to you about that.
Mob people, here, Roskill. You know what, G?
So you want to talk to us about what's been going on?
Yeah, bro. Mob, bro, this is the mob hood.
And when Tama finally gets Glenn's attention, he admits nothing.
So what's been going on up the road?
Bought a couple of beers.
Yep.
We had a few drinks on my phone.
Haven't been having an argument with anyone up the road there?
Nah.
You haven't had an argument with some people in the house just up here? Said nothing to them? Have you stopped at any of the places to have a drink or anything up here? You sure?
I went to the wholesalers.
Yep.
Bought me a couple of beers. I'm off on my way home.
Yep. And you definitely haven't stopped at just one of these places up here? Spoken to anyone in there?
But Glenn's denials aren't going to get him anywhere. He's previously been trespassed from the address, and Kirsty, the woman Glenn's been harassing, is really angry that she's had to face yet another confrontation.
He turned up, he came to the front doorstep, he's not allowed on this property, he has a trespass. I came to the door, I pulled the door curtain back, saw him, he's going like this to me, and I went in and told my mother. She came to the door not knowing that it was actually him. And she opened the door and they were standing here having a conversation, I don't know what about. And then she came back in and closed the door, and then he came back and I opened the door. Mum was on the phone to his sister, telling his sister. And I came to the door, I opened it and I told him to leave. He would not listen. I says, please leave, you have a trespass here. And he still wouldn't listen, and he just mumbling stuff, I don't know what, he's wasted. And told him to F off. That made him even worse. And then he got out the front here and I told him to leave and never come back, and he just stood out there carrying on, and that was about it.
Kirsty's mother is claiming that Glenn threatened her with a hammer, but there's no sign of it anywhere.
You got no weapons on you at all?
Yep. Never walk around with weapons, but...
You sure?
Yeah.
A search of Glenn and the surrounding area doesn't turn up the hammer. And up at the house, Kirsty can't confirm her mother's claims.
When did he bring the hammer up?
I did not see no hammer. No, I have not seen no hammer, but he was telling me at the window to come out and step him out down here, and I said, I'm bloody coming out there. And then Mum called the cops.
So he hasn't made any threats to you?
Well, he basically told me to come out and step him out. That's a threat. If I came out here, he probably would have hammered me in the head. He has been walking around my car down here. He comes up here all the time, every bloody night.
Did your mother actually see the hammer?
I don't know. She's the one that came to the door.
We'll go over another word with her.
All right, then.
But Kirsty's mother's been drinking and seems a bit confused about the hammer, although Glenn shouldn't have been on the property.
Com's confirmed that he's still trespassed.
Oh, from there?
Yeah.
And Glenn's now admitting that he's been up at the house, so it's time to get him off the street.
Hey mate, you know you've been trespassed from there, and you keep going back all the time. Right, so I'm going to arrest you for that, alright? You're going to come through to Central, because you're under arrest, you have some rights. Have the right to refrain from making a statement. Have the right to consult and instruct a lawyer. You'll be given those rights as soon as practicable.
Glenn was processed at Auckland Central Station and released a few hours later. When he appeared in court, he was found guilty of trespass. He was ordered to stay away from Kirsty and her mother and was then discharged. Constables Carl Christensen and Rob Stokes are on patrol in Linwood, Christchurch, when a dodgy car catches their attention.
Yeah, we're just shooting off to try and catch up with a car here. We've just seen come the opposite way past us. Looks incredibly dodgy. The windows are all blacked out. It's got lights out at the back, and it's now looking like it's trying to get away. Oh no! Sped up for a few minutes there to try and get away from us, but obviously it's decided against it now. We're just going to 3T them, have a chat, and make sure the driver's not drunk. G'day, how are you? Has your night been all right?
Yeah.
Just out cruising, are you?
No, just going home, mate.
Just going home, are you?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet as, it's all good.
Yeah.
You know your back stoplights out? Yeah, okay, that's cool, yeah. That's not a big problem, okay. Been drinking tonight at all?
I had a sip a few hours ago.
Okay. Just count to 10, just say your name, please, and count to 10 after that.
Hey, what's with the camera? Lauren. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Just please 10-7, mate, that's all.
Oh, sweet. Is it?
Yeah, but you won't be on it because there's no problems.
Oh, damn. Oh, no, you should put us on it anyway, eh? Fuck yeah.
Right, the fitness is way out, eh?
You know, I just got the car the other day, eh?
That's out too.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be on the road, mate, that's way out. That's just not like a couple of months, that's like a couple of years.
Yeah, no, exactly. That's why we're getting a region warrant tomorrow.
Yeah, well, you shouldn't be even driving now though, should you?
Yeah, well, we just got the tyres fixed where we're at.
But you shouldn't be driving now though.
No.
Okay, you know that. Okay, just wait here. Have you got your licence and stuff on you?
Yep. Sure do.
The car hasn't been registered or warranted since 2005. It's now early 2007. So it's a little bit outside the area to give them a bit of a warning. The girl is a restricted driver. The owner of the car was in the passenger seat. He's drunk but cooperative, and he's admitted he's peeled off a green non-operational off the car. The sticker we put on so the car shouldn't be on the road.
Now I'm getting fines, which is something I'm used to.
Why are you getting fines? What are they for?
Warranty and rego. But we're not getting the ones for the green sticker. Yeah. Yeah. Which is all good.
The car's in a bad shape. It's in a bad way. And of course the normal line we always get is, oh yeah, I was going to get it done tomorrow, but after 2 years, there's always tomorrow, isn't there?
Better her driving than me because I wouldn't have stopped.
And Lauren, how come you're driving outside the conditions of your restricted licence?
Because I don't give a fuck.
But Lauren might change her mind because after a background check, Carl has some bad news for her.
I'll give you a bit of leeway because you guys got a good attitude, don't give me grief. Yeah. The problem is when they're that far out, I don't really have any leeway, and you can probably understand that, eh? Yeah. Okay?
Yeah, it got stickered for bull tyres and no region warrant. But we fixed the bull tyres and we get the region warrant tomorrow.
Yeah. Everyone gets it tomorrow. All I want to do is one day is pull over somebody who actually got it today.
Well,
everyone gets it tomorrow.
Okay, if you waited and pulled us up tomorrorow, we would have got it.
It would have been still tomorrow, wouldn't it?
It's payday tomorrow.
It would be today tomorrow.
It's just payday tomorrow.
Yeah. Fair enough. Down the bottom here, I've put down, you can keep driving this vehicle until 1:30. Okay, it's now 10 past. You've got 20 minutes.
You know, that's
after that, you get put over, the car gets
in the morning. Yeah. I'm going straight to
good man, that'll be good. Okay, so you hang on to that to get you home. All right. The green sticker on the window. Just put it down here, mate. All right. Just out of view a bit, so you can still drive. As I explained to you before, it's $600. Okay, for removing a non-op order, and it's $600 for driving a vehicle with a non-op order. Okay, so I'm not going to give you those 2 tickets, only because you guys have been sweet as a deal for giving me no grief. All right, but I've had to give you those ones there because I can't be too kind. All right.
It's just we have to get the car. So ring your autos, you know, car show in the weekend. We've got to paint.
We'll get it all sorted out by then, eh? Because I mean, you've got a few days to get it done.
Oh,
back to roadworthiness, all right?
Hours, mate.
All right, guys. You take care.
Mate.
But it might take a while before the warrant and rego get done because having stopped, the car now refuses to start.
Button. Oh, there.
Oi, what are you doing? Fucking start it.
leave the lights on.
No, I didn't.
What are you up to, mate?
What the fuck did I tell you, cunt?
Bloody woman, eh?
Finally, the pair can get on their way. No one knows if the car ever got up to legal standard. Next week on Police 10-7, a pee addict tries taking tips from police.
How do you take pee out of a plastic straw?
That's how you do your lines.
Oh, okay. Your lines? Oh, can you show me?
A flasher gets exposed to some unwanted attention. And a drunken teen gives police more than they bargained for.
Do you want an hour?
Gash there.
And paranoia consumes the victim of an unexplained assault.
How come you pulled me up just around the corner?
We didn't pull you up. It's the first time I've met you tonight, but I did meet you a couple of weeks ago.
Yes, hello, GPS, local positioning system.
Tonight on Police 10-7, a pee addict tries taking tips from police.
How do you take pee out of a plastic straw?
That's how you do your lines.
Oh, okay. Your lines? Oh, can you show me?
Also tonight,
In the bushes down over there.
Just in this area here?
No, you see the big bush
Oh, yep.
just down in there?
Just in this area here?
There he is.
a flasher gets exposed to some unwanted attention. And a drunken teen gives police more than they bargained for. And the inevitable happens as she exits the car.
Do you want an hour?
Gash there.
And paranoia consumes the victim of an unexplained assault.
How come you pulled me up just around the corner?
We didn't pull you up. It's the first time I've met you tonight, but I did meet you a couple of weeks ago.
Please, hello, GPS, local positioning system.
Have you got ambos keen to do this?
Just been updated that the smell has collapsed, so we've got ambulance on the way.
Copy that.
It's Thursday evening and Dunedin constables Nathan White and Sally Hulls are racing to the scene of an assault where they find two witnesses attending to Elgin, a guy they've encountered many times before. And although Elgin's not happy to see police, a gaping stab wound in his knee means he needs their help.
Who's rolled you over? Who's assaulted you or not?
I don't know, but I'm going to walk home.
Are you sure you've been assaulted and not sniffing your solvents? You actually
We
seen it?
saw them. They
Okay.
beat the crap out of him here. He's got a monster lump on the back of his head. He's
Okay.
got a
Yep.
stab wound in his head.
That's right. Do you know where the offenders went? Did you see them?
We actually did a U-turn. Yeah, well, they saw us, and I think they ran up that way.
Okay. Cunningham from what? The offenders are thought to have gone up Bowler Ave towards Kenmure Road.
Have we got a description here on the street yet about them?
We're just still working on that. The victim, he's a solvent abuser. He's away with the theories just in regard to the solvent abuse. We're just still working on that description. Argyle.
Now knowing the offender's direction of travel, other police begin searching the area while Nathan and Sally inspect Elgin's injuries.
Do you want to lift up your pant leg for me? And just show me your leg?
Oh, I think it's stabbed me. Shit, that's
Or take me down.
It's a good old gash there.
Yeah, nah, it's all good.
So we'll get some.
It's my upuku. It's my head.
Because we look at that. Can we look at the back of it? We've got an ambulance coming.
While they wait for the ambulance, Nathan tries to get more details from Elgin, who's having trouble keeping his thoughts in order.
You motherfuckers set me up, didn't you?
No, they're with us.
Yeah, well, how come I came to the... How come you pulled me up just around the corner?
We didn't pull you up. It's the first time I've met you tonight, but I did meet you a couple of weeks ago.
Well, please, hello, GPS, local positioning system.
Hey?
Well, how come
What do
I
you-
got the bash?
Oh, that's what we're here to try and find out.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, maybe I'll just take some details off you. Is that okay?
yeah, well, that's all good. I just want to go home and have a feed.
So do you don't know who these guys are at all? They're not mates of yours or anything?
Who cares, man? Fuck.
Oh, yeah, we're sort of concerned. We can't have people running the streets and assaulting people. Can you recall anything of what's happened?
It was right next to your police car.
When was that?
As Elgin's recollections sink further into oblivion, the ambulance arrives and Nathan can hand him over.
With head injuries, they might advise that you head with them down to A&E, and just in case there's any sort of delayed reaction from it.
And although Nathan's had little luck with Elgin, Sally's been able to get a description of the offenders from the informants.
What I saw, it looked like an army fatigue type of jacket type thing.
Army fatigue, you mean like a camouflage?
Yeah, kind of thing, yeah. And
can you remember, like,
really short hair.
Can you remember, like, is it green camouflage or more like a brownie? There's a couple of different styles out there.
Hard to see, it's quite quick.
It is dark, yeah.
It's
that way there, I think that's the best we've got at the moment, Tad. Yeah. What we're just doing at the moment is our dog handler, he's tracking, he's got a scent down nearby Argyle Street. He's since followed up onto Whitby Street, and we've got a couple of cars over on that part of the town just to head off anyone that might be sort of trying to sneak out that way.
With police searching the area, it's not long before they find a suspect who fits the witness's description.
Black and grey cap, brown cotton sweatshirt, blue jeans, one.
Copy. Our dogs have finished tracking, a couple of guys were located. One of the group staff has come up with some digital photos of these guys, and we've shown them to the two witnesses we have here to see if we've got a bit of a match. Unfortunately, it was a negative result. Time delay is starting to get up now. We're getting up to around about 40 minutes or so. We can travel a long way in 40 minutes, even on foot.
With the time delay affecting the chance of catching up to the offenders, police have to wrap up the scene. Elgin was taken back to Dunedin Hospital, where he was treated for his wounds before being sent home later that night. Unfortunately, his attackers were never found. New Zealand is known for its breathtaking scenery, but on a chilly Saturday afternoon at Dunedin's St Kilda Beach, 3 teenage girls have been exposed to a horrifying sight.
Yeah, we're just looking for a male who's been exposing himself on the beach. Believed to be down in this area here, so we're just going to go and have a check. Male Caucasian, Asians 30s or 40s, so we're just going to go and find out, see if he's down this way. And whereabouts is he?
Yeah. He's by that guy
just
there.
T1,
Can you go down Wooden Stairs and keep walking in the fucking bush?
Up in the bush, is he?
Yeah.
Yeah, S3 from I3. He's down along that track in the bush, just up from that male that's on the beach now. You guys, did he expose himself to you guys?
All down by Forbury, Grace Park, is that right?
You guys want to come along with me?
As Constable Neil Kettings is taken to the scene, another unit approaches from the opposite end of the track.
And so whereabouts was it? Down in this area?
Yeah, we're walking.
Oh, yeah.
And as police close the gap, it's not long before a likely suspect is sighted.
Copy, just sighted one person ducking back in to the bush on the beach area.
Yeah, that's me.
Copy.
Is that the guy walking back towards you guys?
Negative, don't believe so. Just in the bush, not far from, in between where you are and where that person is now. Come on, up.
Three's up on top.
In the bushes down over there.
Just in this area here?
No, you see the big bush
Oh, yep.
just down in there?
Just in this area here?
There he is.
But Constable Brenton Rooney is a little too well dressed to fit the Flash's profile. However, someone was seen entering the bush and police now converge on his likely hiding spot.
That's he's just in there, Brenton, somewhere.
And with few places left to hide, it's no surprise when Brenton calls to confirm the suspect's been found.
What was he wearing,
The
John?
description that was given.
Yeah, green jacket or?
A male cork with a beard, wearing a green jacket and very little else underneath. That was the second job.
Is that right? Do not have much else on?
No, nothing else.
Oh, yeah.
T-shirt over his face with a
Let's walk past and let's have a look. And is that him? Right. That's definitely him.
Yeah.
No, just the thing it is.
Thanks very much. Just coming inside.
With a positive ID, Brenton reads the suspect as rights, but Percy is determined to squirm his way out of trouble.
It's terribly unfortunate that you're here. You fit the description, you've been identified. And I think that's just a strange turn of events.
Despite his efforts, Percy's alibi fails to impress, and back at the car, Brenton discovers another reason behind Percy's unease.
As a result of finding this chap down on the beach, he's going to be charged with committing an indecent act for exposing himself to the young ladies. That's an offence that carries a punishment of 2 years imprisonment. A subsequent search of him also located a large amount of cannabis seeds and some utensils, so he's also going to be facing a couple of charges in relation to that. He's going to be bailed from here later this evening and will appear in court next week.
In court, Percy escaped an indecent act conviction due to insufficient evidence. He was, however, charged and convicted on possession of cannabis and utensils and received 60 hours community service. Sergeant Millie Weir and Constable Sean Muir are on patrol in Manurewa when they find a highly intoxicated young woman, Catherine, slumped on the side of the road.
So do you want me to help you move her?
No, her mum's coming to get her.
Well, we can just help you walk her over there.
Oh, and that's all right, because her mum's coming in like any minute now. My sister's just going to get her.
A friend has been trying to move her, but the dead weight has proven too difficult.
Whereabouts do you live?
And with no idea when Catherine's family are arriving, the officers decide to move her to the safety of the police car. No easy task, given her highly intoxicated state.
Shut up, motherfucker, out of my way.
No, shut up.
We're going to get you up, mate. We'll get you right home, mate.
We'll get you home. We'll get you.
Just relax.
Come on,
Just relax.
hey.
Just relax.
Come on, we'll just get you
relax.
home. Come on, we'll get you.
Listen, just relax.
Just relax. We're just taking you home.
Just gonna take you home.
Fuck out of my way.
We'll take you home.
Straight up.
Get up. It's all right.
Get the fuck out of my way.
Just we'll handcuff her, eh? Just keep her there.
Yeah, all right. Now just stay there. All right. It's all right, just relax. Just relax. Okay, just relax.
We just want to...
Okay, we're just doing this for your safety. Okay,
okay, 1, 2,
get up.
up.
Can you let me go first?
Go around
Just a
now.
minute. We're just doing this for your safety. We're going to get you home, okay?
Yeah.
Where does she live? Get in. Put your feet in. Come on, get your feet in. Get your feet in. Come on, get your feet in. That's it. There you are. There you are. You're in the car now. Where do you live? Where do you live?
As they finally get Catherine to the police car, her family arrives.
She's really, really drunk. Are you going to be able to control her? She's really, really drunk.
Can I take her? I'm the mother.
Yeah, you can take her as long as you understand she's really drunk and not happy. Yeah?
That's your daughter there?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Jump up.
But moving around has all been too much for Catherine.
Ah!
And the inevitable happens as she exits the car.
Oh! Do you want her now?
Yes, I'll take her home.
We don't know. We just found her comatised on the footpath. We can give her a bed for the night and just let her sober up and then she can be dropped off home. What do you want to do?
Take her home.
Take her home. All right.
Yeah.
Come on, jump up then. Mum's going to take you home.
Yeah. Come on. Come on.
Oh, you get her up then if you feel you can.
But Catherine has decided she's not going anywhere.
Let me the fuck go. Shut up. Shut up. Mom, let me the fuck go. Mom. Where's my mom?
You can. Or do you want us to give her a bed for the night?
Come on, Mum, we're going to have to take her with us.
Where's my mom? Where's my mom? Where's my mom? Mama, please.
Listen. One sec. We just need you to jump in now. No, it's okay.
Let me off my mom.
Finally, the family get control of Catherine. Millie's only remaining concern is that someone will watch over her while she sleeps it off.
There you are, see, she's in the car now.
Can't sit next to mummy, eh? Got me to pull over.
Someone might just need to sit with her. I'd hate to have an obstruction.
It's been the best possible outcome for the family and the police.
Well, you might have been lucky, Sergeant. It's all out of the car, luckily.
Yeah, I know. I did manage to pull her when I could see it coming.
We're almost 10-7.
Auckland Constables Reese Smith and Chong Yang are responding to a report of a suspected car thief. And though the informant says the guy's still around, he's proving difficult to find.
Roger, he's apparently hiding down behind the vehicle. Gold Ford Falcon's all I've got. He's wearing black cap, red writing, black jumper.
Copy.
By the front passenger door at the stage.
I'll forward the one, thanks.
Roger.
I think he's got a better here.
Hey, mate. Hello. What's up, man? Hey?
Just trying to lock my doors.
Whose car is it?
One.
What's in your hand?
Your car, is it?
Hey?
Your car.
What's wrong with the car?
I'm just trying to lock the doors. The door maker, someone tried to break into my car the other day.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, and they bugged up all the locks. And on that side,
what's wrong with the lock?
Yep, look at it.
Let's have a look at your key, man. There's no lock here, man.
No, there's a lock. Can you have a look? You just put it in.
No, there's empty.
Yeah, because someone tried to fucking break into my car. Just to keep the ignition, you tried.
Is this your car?
Yeah.
You registered owner, are you?
Oh,
you own the car?
No, I'm not the registered owner, but it's my car.
Who you bought it from?
Me.
Do you have any license on you or anything?
No.
No?
Tell you what, did someone ring up and say I was trying to break into my own car?
That's exactly it.
Yeah, I'll do a check on the car.
The check reveals that Heath's not the car's owner, and even though he's carrying tools and a selection of car keys, he's intoxicated enough to believe he can talk his way out of this.
Who's these stuff? Yours? What are these for? What is a screwdriver for and the keys?
No, the screwdriver was to lock the door because the locks are all fucked up. It's the only way I can unlock the door.
How long you had this car for?
4 days.
Hey?
4 or 5 days.
4 or 5 days?
Yeah.
Where's it coming out from?
Hey?
Where's it coming out from? Where do you buy it from?
Manuro.
Manuro. Yeah, no, your story just doesn't marry up, hey?
Well, it's not stolen.
It doesn't register to Sean's,
Yeah,
eh?
well, I'm not too sure who it's registered or. But it's registered thing and it's warranted.
Well,
it's not stolen.
These are yours, is it? Cell phone's yours?
Yeah, yeah.
What's the number? You know the number?
Nah, just got it.
Hey?
No, just got it.
Just got it.
With an unknown phone and a couple of watches on his wrist, it seems as though Heath's already had a busy night, and things are about to take a turn for the worse. Reese has found the reason for Heath's high.
Yeah, it's an empty bag.
It had meth in it.
Yeah, but wait.
And it had meth in that bag.
There's nothing in there.
Yeah, I know, because we used it. Yeah, you see a whole lot of crystals still down there?
Hey, crystals, this only water.
Yeah, it's still down there.
Still crystals, eh?
Yeah.
Not stupid. In there is a used meth bag with a pipe in it, okay?
A pipe where?
With a straw that's been altered to use it, okay? So why have you got that on you?
That's not
No,
it's not yours, even though it's in your bag.
Bowel condition, nothing.
Hey?
Alright.
It's not yours, is that what you're saying?
No, there was any stuff in it.
That little modified piece of straw.
How do you take pee out of a plastic straw?
That's how you do your lines.
Oh, okay. Your lines? Oh, can you show me?
Don't play stupid.
I'm not, mate.
You are being stupid.
I'm not.
Heath can pretend he's innocent all he wants, but the evidence found, along with the informant's statement, give police more than enough reason to end his evening of crime.
You've got the right to consult and instruct a lawyer without delaying in private, right to refrain from making a statement. These rights will be given to you as soon as practicable. Do you understand those rights?
Yeah.
We found a container contains methamphetamine, and he's under arrest for possession of methamphetamine at the moment. And we're going to take him back to the base and process him over there.
In court, Heath was charged with possession of instruments for methamphetamine, which was later withdrawn by leave following negotiation. Next week on Police 10-7, a massive haul has police in high spirits.
Best I've felt all day, Stu. It's the best I've felt all day.
Well, mate, it was a good plan, but it just didn't work.
You fucked up.
And as night falls in Tokoroa, police attention shifts from dope dealing to dealing with dopes. And a drunk driver drowns in his own lies.
You think you probably had a wee bit too much to drink to be driving it?
I'm not actually driving it.
Yeah, well, no, unfortunately, the people at the service station saw you drive it over here.
Police are called when road rage gets out of control.
They just follow us. They kick our cars. They throw our car keys away. They open the door, throw everything out, and they try to pull me out of the car.
Me and my daughter's in the car. We had to do something about it.
And a lost drunk has police delving to unpleasant depths.
Oh, I knew it was going to be happening. You got a handshake?
And Christchurch constables Nathan Connolly and Soames Crowther are heading to their first intoxicated driver of the weekend.
We've just got a report of a suspected drunk driver who's in the process of leaving the service station just further up here. He's just parked up at the moment, so we're just going to see if we can have a word to him before he drives away. Is the informant still at the BP?
It's SHI1, just trying to get an update.
Which way? This way, mate, I'll say. It says there's shops on Woodland Road, so we check just around the corner. CFJ. We're just trying to locate this driver with this car. He's apparently in getting a feed and the car's still there, but we haven't been able to locate it at the moment.
There's a restaurant there. You should wear coloured grey.
With confirmation that the suspect is still on the scene, dog handler Bruce Lamb arrives, and then the suspect's car turns up, parked behind an Indian restaurant.
This fella here, I'd say.
Apparently the guy's already picked up his Vindaloo and he's popped next door to get more alcohol for the drive home.
It's your Subaru around the corner here. It is. You think you probably had a wee bit too much to drink to be driving it?
I'm not actually driving it.
Yeah, well, no, unfortunately, the people at the service station saw you drive it over here.
What's your name there, mate? Come around the corner here. Thanks. You got a sniffer in your bag, mate? Go and have a look, mate. Just come around here, thanks. Just tell you now, you're not obliged to say anything, but anything you do say, maybe give it evidence. You understand that?
Am I just been arrested or something?
No, I'm just going to ask you a couple of questions, okay? Yep. Have you had anything to drink today?
Yep.
Okay. How did your car get here?
I was just with my friend.
Yep.
Who was across the road, and I came over here and
yeah,
did all sorts of things.
So you've driven your car over here, haven't you?
Yes, I did.
You did, haven't you? Yeah, we know you have because we've got a couple of witnesses who've seen you down there.
In spite of the eyewitnesses, Jim seems to think he can get out of this. But really, his problems are just beginning.
What's going to happen now is we're going to start an EBA procedure, okay? Because you've obviously been drinking, okay? Have you got any ID on you there? You must have your wallet or something with you, have you? Yep. Oh, you have got your wallet. Have you got your licence in there?
I don't have a licence.
You haven't got a licence?
No.
Are you a disqualified driver?
I'm not sure actually, because I applied to get my licence back, but I've got a work licence for lawyers on the first.
Okay.
Go.
Traffic Constable Charlene Porimer goes through the formalities, and the result is what Jim and everyone else expected.
See, it's a foul general. It's a foul general there, okay? So what that means is I now require you to accompany me to Christchurch Central Police Station or other such place for the purpose of an evidential breath test, blood test for both, all right?
And over at the BP service station, nobody's surprised at the result.
The staff at the BP over the road, one of the ladies there who works there, served the gentleman of this vehicle who pulled up into the forecourt, staggered out of the car, went in, dropped all his change on the counter, bought a packet of cigarettes, then stumbled his way back into the car, got on the car, and then she's watched him drive off the forecourt. She's then called the police and she's watched him drive into where we are now.
Yeah, can't smoke in the police car, mate.
The weight of evidence proves too much, and finally Jim admits there is no other driver.
had a few words to him, and he's admitted driving across the road, and that when he asked him how much he'd had to drink, he said heaps. So he's had quite a bit to drink.
The owner of the Indian restaurant knows Jim well, and it appears that he's normally much worse.
He's one of my regular customers. He comes probably once a week, sometimes twice a week. And normally he's pissed, really pissed. You know, he can't even sit and wait for food. He just wants us to make it his food first. Sometimes he demands it, and he always stand here by the counter with the help with the counter. He really sometimes really pissed. You can stink it. The breath coming, the cold breath coming out his mouth. So, but today he was quite sober, seems like us. But we are shocked he was drunk today, and people like that should be locked away. You know, it's can be cause a big accident with someone. Yeah, shouldn't be driving at all.
While his car is being impounded, Jim is back at the station getting the results of his breath test.
This gentleman blew 746 micrograms of alcohol per litre of breath, and the limit for a person over 20 years is 400.
But Jim failed to turn up to court, and police now have a warrant out for his arrest. When he does appear, he'll be facing drink driving related charges. Constables Tina Perkins and Keith Barker are making their way to a road rage incident which has occurred during Auckland's rush hour, the worst possible time of day.
Get out of the way. Come on, move! Crying out loud.
Bravo Romeo Whiskey, 979. It's the one.
Steve's it.
Yeah, well, I'm off them now.
Okay, we're also 10-7.
When they arrive at the scene, police find the two parties waiting beside the road and a mother, Nora, clutching her baby, furious at what's just happened.
These two Asian fellas came too close. They knew they weren't going to make it, but they just kept going straight through. What idiots. Who gave them a licence? That's all I'm going to say. Who gave them a licence? Me and my daughter's in the car. I had to put her there and run out and stand in front of their van to stop them. I wasn't going to let them go. We go back to Australia tomorrow. We got a hired car. If it was our own car, sweet, we wouldn't give a damn. Because it's a hired car and we're not from here, we had to do something about it.
But what Nora's friend John decided to do may have been too much, as Tim explains his side of the story.
Okay, what's actually happened here?
We have a accident in the highway exit over there, but we cannot stop there, right? So we just keep going because there are too many cars, and they just follow us, and then and we stop here. I mean, because it's a red light, and they just they kick our cars. They throw our car keys away. They open the door, throw everything out, and they try to pull me out of the car.
Tried to pull you out of the car?
Yes. Yeah, and
which guy was that?
That one was the
this gentleman there?
Yeah. And they said we're gonna need the ambulance.
Is that right?
Yes. There was nothing really serious happened because I think we hear a little scratch.
Well, at the end of the day, my friend, if you have an accident of any sort, okay, it's your responsibility to stop, okay? That's your responsibility under New Zealand laws. If you have an accident, you are required to stop.
We're really scared because they just so I just started ringing the police. I think it would be better if we ring the police, then we open the window and do those things.
Perhaps in hindsight, the fact that you didn't stop at the time is what's escalated into what's happened now, okay? I'm hearing what you're saying to me.
Okay.
At the end of the day, like what I'm saying to you is, when you do have an accident, you are required to stop by law and exchange details. However minor, you know, what it comes down to is people's vehicles get damaged. It costs money, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So people get aggrieved because they're going to have to pay for that repair. Yeah?
But who caused the accident isn't Keith's only concern, as he also has the road rage incident to resolve. And whilst John had a right to get angry, he's failed to keep it under control.
Okay, some might say that for every action there's a reaction. However, you've got to know when to draw the line, okay? What you see there is probably quite a lot of damage, isn't it?
Wouldn't get out or give us his details. Got a bit fired up and kicked his door in.
And because of his reaction, Keith has no choice but to arrest John for willful damage.
We had a good holiday, a very good one until right now. And these two stupid idiots don't know how to drive.
But Tim will also be charged with careless driving and leaving the scene of an accident, though he doesn't face the same dilemma as John, who was planning on flying back to Australia the next day.
Listen, I've got bad news and good news for you. Okay, the good news is you're going to get bailed tonight. Okay. The bad news is tomorrow court is only what we call a JP's court. So what it means is they cannot deal with your matter in the morning. What it means is you're going to have to go to court on Monday. Now I realise that you're going back to Australia, but basically if you then decide to go to Australia tomorrow, what will then happen is when you come back into New Zealand the next time, there's going to be a warrant out for your arrest.
Rather than appear in court, John decided to fly home and now has a warrant out for his arrest. Tim, on the other hand, was convicted on careless driving and fined $250. It's the early hours of Sunday morning, and Auckland Constables Kerry Raitt and Shane Pike have just come across a pair of men in a compromising position.
G'day, mate.
Hey. I just need to drink.
No. You been drinking tonight?
No.
Are you the driver?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Nice.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
Where does he live? You don't know?
Sorry?
Where does he live?
He lives in Takapuna.
After offering Derek a ride home, John's found himself with a soiled, unconscious passenger, and as he doesn't know where he lives, is now at a loss as to where to go.
You don't know where he lives?
No, he's sort of passed out in the car, so
he's got a wallet or something, eh?
You awake? He's got a cell phone in here.
Scanning through the phone, Shane finds the number he knows every man can rely on.
Hey, really?
But it seems at this time of night, not even Mum wants to be woken up.
No home, huh?
If an address isn't discovered soon, Derek will spend the night in police cells. So hoping to avoid that option, Shane has another crack at finding his wallet.
Oh, I knew that was going to be happening. Give it a handshake.
Yeah, here's his wallet. Okay, sit back up. Sit up, dude. Move that. That way.
After digging deeper than desired, Shane finally finds what he's looking for, and a quick check reveals Derek's last known address.
Okay, mate, we've made some inquiries. The last address we can locate him is Milford.
Okay.
Have you got a map book in the car?
Yeah.
Easy to find.
Yeah. I don't know who it might be.
How long have you known this guy?
About 3 or 4 months.
Oh, okay. So, do you know who he lives with?
Yeah, I know the last person he lived with.
Yeah. Okay.
Alrighty. We're now taking this gentleman home, hopefully to his address in the Milford area. He's incredibly intoxicated, and his friend probably won't be able to get him out of the vehicle or certainly cope with him on his own, so we've decided that it's appropriate for us to follow them home and make sure he gets there safely and in one piece.
On arrival at the address, Derek's condition is much the same.
I'll just go and check if he actually lives there. Yeah. And then we'll obviously need you to drive right up to the door.
Cool.
Okay?
Okay.
But an occupant of the flat can confirm that this is his home.
Oh, I wouldn't try taking him out, mate. He's out to the count.
Yeah. And he's vomit all over him, so... Yo. Come on, wake up. Come inside.
All right, what we're going to do, Nicky, is just drive the car just down the driveway there, mate. Yep. You'll see where the path
Can
is.
you back it down?
And, yeah, if you backed it down, it should be a better idea. and then we'll remove him out of the vehicle. Cheers, mate.
With the help of his flatmate, Derek finally made it to his bed, oblivious to the evening's adventures, leaving John to clean up the mess Derek made of his car. In Tokoroa, Detective Sergeant Neil Saunders is about to execute a search warrant at a local address after its owners were caught with cannabis in their car. And though Neil is expecting to find some drugs, he's not quite prepared for the sight he's met with inside. Police have already arrested the suspects, so there won't be any surprised guests lurking in this jungle. But traps still pose a threat to their safety.
How many are in there, Jeff?
25, 25.
The scale of the operation is one of the largest Neil's ever seen, with plants spread throughout every room in the house.
Come down to sleepy little Tokoroa, I can do whatever they like.
And once they've documented the evidence inside, police begin the mammoth task of removing the plants from the house.
Best I've felt all day, Stu. It's the best I've felt all day.
As the tally mounts, neighbours begin to gather, offering condolences to the growers.
Well, mate, it was a good plan, but it just didn't work.
You fucked up. Busted.
And while the police ward off wandering hands, Neil gathers some samples of his own.
I'll just take random samples so we can get it sent to the ESR and get it tested. Whether it's actually cannabis or not, fairly obvious, even to the uninitiated, isn't it?
From here, they go back to Tokoroa Police Station, where they're locked, obviously in a secure shed, and in due course they'll be destroyed.
One thing's for sure, this crop would have been worth a lot of money if it ever reached the market.
Well, conservatively, I think it's worth about $250 an ounce for decent cannabis head. It's not hard to get 4 ounces off a big cannabis plant like that. Well over 100 mature plants, worth a fortune.
And until police arrived, the growers were set to make a considerable profit, given they only paid $30,000 for the house before gutting it and installing the growing equipment. But the haul doesn't stop with the house. Outside, other officers have made another discovery.
There's evidence of an earlier crop here.
Obviously buried cannabis stalks and the root systems.
You know, they've been known to bury not only cannabis, but money, proceeds of it, cannabis oil in containers, and then dig it up when it's out of season, when the price goes up.
The 137 plants never reached the streets. The only price fetched for this crop was jail time for its owner, who was charged with cultivation and sentenced to 3 years in prison. And as night falls in Tokoroa, police attention shifts from dope dealing to dealing with dopes, as officers Darren Nichols and Dean Plowman stop a carload of teens doing burnouts on the main drag.
You full form as well?
You were in the car doing the burnouts for them?
Yeah, we were in the car at the time.
What did you do the burnout for?
But burnouts in plain view of police isn't the only foolish act these boys have committed.
What did you bail out of the car for? And take off?
He's only on as restricted, and we thought we're going to get pulled up, and we didn't want to get a fine for him driving with learners, him driving with passengers on his.
So you decided to bail out of your vehicle 10 metres in front of us in a roundabout. Full view, lights, our car. Did you think we wouldn't see you? Well, do you think that's the smartest move you've ever made?
No, we should have stopped and got out.
I mean, in the middle of an intersection there. There's a car coming in behind you as well.
Yeah.
And here you want to bail out of his car so you wouldn't be seen, and you did it right in front of us.
No, should have just stayed in the car.
Yeah, exactly.
But the boys didn't stay in the car, and a closer inspection of it has revealed even more problems for its driver, Paul.
What's that down there?
Playing baseball.
What's that for?
Playing baseball.
Are you a baseball player?
Yeah, I know, play a bit of it.
Okay. How about the car, mate? There's Section 202B of the Crimes Act, okay? I'm going to search you and your vehicle, alrighty? Okay, I believe you've got an offensive weapon there, i.e. a baseball bat. You say you're a baseball player, I don't believe you. You don't drive around with a baseball bat in your car. It looks like it's been used to hit lots of various hard metal items.
Stones.
tell you what I'm going to do. You're going to get a ticket tonight for carrying unrestricted passengers to start with. And I'm going to take that and I'm going to give it back to Dad. Or he can come see me. All right? It'll save you getting locked up for carrying her out in your car. Because, I mean, there's only one reason you're carrying a baseball bat in your car, isn't it?
Yeah, pretty much.
And what would that be?
Fence. You don't know who's out there.
You don't know who's out there?
No.
All right. Still no defence under the law, unfortunately. No. So I'm going to, after we leave here, I'm going down the road, go and see your dad, give it to your dad and tell him what I've done. Because you're only 15, all right? So I've got to tell him that I've spoken to you about it. Okay.
In the end, Paul received a $400 fine for breaching the conditions of his restricted licence. He also received a warning for the baseball bat and burnouts, and the matter was left in the hands of his parents. Next week on Police 10-7, tempers flare when a party runs out of control.
Fuck you, motherfucker! Go, guns! Fuck you, Dave! Go, guns!
And a mother counsels her daughter after a cognac-fueled crash.
It's a failed general, so you're now required to accompany me to the Henderson Police Station.
Can I be with you when you do that again?
No, she's an adult. She has to go through the whole process by herself, okay? Thanks.
Don't, okay? Just don't say anything. We'll sort it out tomorrow.
Young and Pia Kailia are racing to the scene.
Still around the back at the moment. She can hear him still trying to get in.
Just ghost it. Come see my 10-7 Victoria. Have we got a Delta coming or are we going straight to the scene?
Go straight down. The Delta's not available at the moment.
Copy. So there's no dogs, so what we're going to do is just pull up at the address and run down the back and try and find them. 126, stop.
Joining other units at the address, the officers quickly surround the house.
Get out of the house.
And that was my friend's house.
Come to this door. Open the door. Surround the house. Surround the house.
I got this door.
Guys, surround the house, one inside.
Catching the offender inside may seem like a stroke of luck, but the homeowner is also trapped with him, which means the victim's safety becomes a priority for police.
Is he coming out? Let's kick the door. Oh, it's a deadbolt. One inside, guys.
But before Pia begins to bust down any doors, the offender Aaron decides to come out peacefully, and in trying to play it cool, has a rock-solid story ready for police.
What's the story?
I come to look, see her, and she thought I was trying to break in.
Just quickly, ma'am, do you know this guy?
No.
How'd you come in? Mate, you're not obliged to say anything. Anything you do say may be given in evidence. You understand that? Just take a seat there for me. Take a seat. What's the story? Whose place is this?
Oh, I just came and knocked on the door and the lady told me to wait because you guys are coming.
Yeah. So why'd you come into the address?
For someone stayed. Michael Shelley, because he just got up and I thought it was his house.
What?
Wasn't he?
Have you been to this address before? So why'd you go inside then?
She told me to wait for the police, so I waited.
Yeah, but why'd you go inside in the first place?
I knocked on the...
Because you were down by the garage before first day. Yeah. So your friend wouldn't have been in the garage, would he?
As his story falls apart, so does Aaron, and after a little more persuasion, he decides to come clean.
So what are you usually into for taking? Little things. You been into any other houses today? First one for the day and bus today. That sucks. Okay, you got anything in your pockets? No, nothing on you? You sure? Stand up, mate. I'm placing you under arrest. Okay, just turn around, place your hands behind your back. Not too tight.
Back at the station, Aaron was processed for burglary and sent to the cells for the night. And when Pyre and Callum checked his background, they found they hadn't been the only ones looking for him.
He's actually got a few other wanted interviews regarding to some other charges, so there's actually another unit that's going to come down and question him about them. So he'll appear tomorrow, first thing in the morning, at the Auckland District Court, and all going well, he'll get a decent sentence. He's actually just come off a prison term for a similar offence, so fingers crossed he'll go back to where he came from.
In court, Aaron was convicted on a burglary charge and sentenced to 8 months in prison.
Road are you on now? You on to James Lorry, going towards Great North Road.
Comms NLI 4, we're coming down Tieta 2 towards that location.
It's a wet Wednesday night in West Auckland, and Constables Bruce Wilson and Deborah Leahy have just joined the pursuit of a stolen car that's speeding through Glendine.
Going down North Cross on Humphrey Kemp.
Just try and sit outside the pair that might be trying to get back there.
Vehicle is a red Nissan Skyline Saloon. Registration suspect to a stolen vehicle. Going on to Alderman. What speed are you doing? Speed is 100k, coming up to the roundabout.
If they come down here, put a partial block on, but give them stacks of room, okay? Stacks of room.
Yeah, okay.
Right behind him.
Speed and manner.
The speed now, please. He's going around a roundabout, heading back down Tieta 2 Road towards Glendine Way.
Put it in across the road.
Same path.
Where? Turn
Just slow down, just wait here. Just wait here.
As Deborah positions the patrol car in the middle of the road, the runaway driver's heading straight towards them.
Driving okay.
Comms, no, just hold up. We're just going to hold him on this track.
BP gas tanker.
What's he gone down?
Going down Tieta F.
Flip back around, go the other way. Don't follow him around.
Speed 70.
Just hold him.
Manner of driving is okay, staying in the lane. Round corners.
They're going to keep going for a while, so we're just going to follow around.
Talkative Street. Lights at Hepburn, intersection Great North. He's going a red light through Hepburn, through Great North, Hepburn intersection. Still going straight, he's slowing down. Just check it, continue, slow your speed down, try and slow down. We've just gone right onto West Coast Road, past the house and shot.
Yeah, right down Glenview, follow these guys. It's a cop car.
As the pursuit heads towards Titirangi, the fleeing driver starts to make mistakes.
Yeah. Speed and manner. Well, looks like he may have blown something.
Oh, go. Get in there.
Down Atkinson. Blowing the smoke now. Towards Captain Scott. Lights are off. On Captain Scott, who's just gone over the curb.
Just watch him when he comes over the hill.
Hi, where are you?
Analyse on Captain Scott heading their way, comms. We do not have spikes. Go. They're on foot.
Running.
They're running. They're running, comms. Get up there now.
For that, please.
They're running. They're out of the car, comms.
Now.
So the car's dumped Atkinson and Captain Scott.
And as police quickly catch up to the driver, other officers are chasing the passenger further up the road.
Get down! Get down! Relax! Put your hands behind you! Put your hands behind you! Breathe! You put your hand over now! Stay on the ground! I can't breathe! Put your hands behind you! I can't breathe! Put your hands behind you! Relax! 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 My shoulder! Get up! Knee down! Hey! Okay, you got the right to refrain from making a statement? Yeah. Got the right to consult and instruct the lawyer. Move private as soon as practical. You understand those rights? Okay, get in the car. You nearly killed people. Stupid. God.
The pursuit had been started by Constable Paul Shearer.
We just noticed this WRX up in Glendine travelling at excessive speed. We started following it. We got to an address around the corner. It's pulled into the front yard. It's done a big loop around the front yard and exited the property from a second exit. We've obviously lit up our patrol car and followed it. At that point it's accelerated, and we've had about a 5-kilometre chase around the Glendine Te area. We had lights and sirens going the whole time, and at no point did he want to give up. At some point it's blown a front tyre, and we're basically following the smoke trail. At this point we saw sparks as it crashed, and then we had two offenders on foot.
Both offenders were taken back to Henderson Station. In court, the driver received a sentence of 18 months in prison and 6 months disqualification for unlawfully taking a vehicle, dangerous driving, failing to stop and possession of meth. The passenger was convicted on possession of meth and unlawfully entering a vehicle, and he received a sentence of 15 months.
Pretty good lock-up. We've got both the guys out of the vehicle, and unfortunately the person's vehicle's pretty smashed up though. One of the wheels has been ripped off. It's had a pretty hard impact. So we'll have to tell them later about their car.
The guy said that she was here, but she has since gone. A phantom drunk lady.
The phantom that Constables Des Gourlay and Kenny Turner are searching for has been wandering Auckland's North Shore, knocking on people's doors and asking for help. Now she's turned up at another house and called police.
Just going to go and see if we can find her this time and see what she's been up to and why she's wandering around, knocking on people's doors. And she can't be sober or straight.
When they get to the address, they find the young woman called Jenny clutching a telephone. And given all the uniforms and the flashing lights, Jenny's first question takes everyone by surprise.
Sorry?
Are you really the police?
Nah. Of course we are the police. Hang up. You're talking to comms now, eh? Hang up. You're speaking to the police communicators, eh? Hang up now and come out and talk to us.
What's your name?
Sorry?
Your name. She wants to know who I'm talking to. What's your name?
She's talking to TNI2.
Pardon?
TNI2.
TNI 2.
Come on.
I need identification first.
There's children here. I'm in uniform. That's enough for you. Come on. Come on. This is SWAT card. Come on.
No,
hurry
I'm
up.
not going.
Come on.
You're not going to hurt me?
No.
Don't touch me then, please.
Come on.
No.
Hurry up. Come with us.
Don't touch me and I'll walk by myself. Don't touch me and I'll walk by myself.
We're not mucking around.
No.
Hurry up. Come on. Let's go.
Okay.
Get out of these people's house. Nice. Nice.
Jump in the back, eh? Look, I've got a police car. Is that enough for you?
No.
Jump in the car.
No, this is not right.
Watch
Hey, you can tell me, are you really the police?
Of course we're the police.
Show me some identification, please. Okay, let me go. Let me go.
Yeah. Just get in the car and
Let
I'll
me
let you go.
go.
Get in the car and I'll let you go. Come on.
Okay.
Take a seat. That's good. Stay there.
Jenny's high on methamphetamine, and she's got a strange story about a local P-lab. And then a friend appears suddenly at the top of the drive.
What's happened?
You
Whereabouts
have
you
to
guys
come with
staying?
me. You have to come with me. You have to.
Just come over here. What's happened, mate? Hey? Now you come over here. Don't talk to her. Whereabouts are you guys staying?
In Browns Bay.
In Browns Bay? Well, how'd you get here?
Me?
Yeah.
I drove.
Where's your car?
Just there.
Okay. Where's this motel she's talking about?
I called the police already because I was worried.
Yeah. So is that real? About this motel?
Yeah.
With her?
Well, I don't know.
That they're cooking pee there?
Yeah.
It is?
Yeah.
And motel in this area here in Northcote?
Yeah.
What's her involvement?
Well, I don't know. She was like...
Because she seems a little bit paranoid and...
Yeah, well, because I got a text message and like, and they were like going with the Battens or something, and then I don't know.
Okay.
Can I go?
You won't be able to talk to her because she's been detained, okay? But we're taking her back to the station, okay? You can either follow us and meet us there,
or you can do whatever. Okay? Okay. She's going to follow us, dude. So just relax.
But it's hard to relax when you're high on P, and Jenny's fear of everyone and everything continues right through her processing at the North Shore Policing Centre.
She's obviously been taking P, which she admitted to. Got what she was keeping the P in over here. She did give it to us when we found her, and she has admitted to being in possession of the P and smoking it. She's a little bit drugged up at the moment and has said that people are after her, trying to kill her, and so we brought her back here, arrested her for possession of methamphetamines, and she'll be going to court probably tomorrow and find out then what's going to happen.
Alright, Rebecca, my name's Rachel. Okay, because you've been brought in for drugs, and I'm just going to take you for a search.
Jenny spent a few hours in the cells before being released on bail. When she appeared in court, she was convicted on possession of meth and fined $350. The P-lab she talked about was never found. It's Thursday night and Mount Wellington Constables Jared Evans and Andy Sayer are on their way to investigate some unusual activity at an Onehunga scrapyard.
Okay, we've just been called to a job where burglars are quite likely on premises. There's some males unloading a truck full of metal, and it's currently 9:15 at night, which isn't a normal time to be doing that kind of thing.
At the scene, police find a car and trailer being loaded with stuff from the yard by two guys and a woman.
Hey guys, what are you up to tonight? Well, looks like you're moving some wood round, but it's a strange time of night to be doing that, isn't it? What are you actually doing?
Don't worry about the piece of wood, mate. Put down.
Yeah, well, obviously it does look a bit suspicious. A bunch of guys putting stuff on the back of a truck. Do you know whose stuff this is?
Well, this is all ready to be taken away.
Oh, okay. You know that it's rubbish?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. So you've talked to the owner? Do you know the owner of this place?
Borrowers, they were going to be coming in and putting a bin down, and we asked if we could take some of the stuff. Try and jump on by.
Okay.
But Pete's attempts to bluff his way out of the situation are about to take a turn for the worse. He's on bail and should be safely at home by this time of night.
Curfew of 2000 to 0700, not to associate with the complainant or the co-offender.
Curfew.
To obtain the application on the day this was written from probation officer to keep an appointment, present self at door, not to consume alcohol, drugs and or any unauthorised drugs. Over.
You're under arrest there. Under arrest for your bail. Because you're coming with us, so you have a right to refrain from making a statement. You have a right to sound instruct the lawyer without delay in private.
With Pete being arrested for breach of bail, police still have to establish whether the stuff being loaded into the trailer is rubbish or not, and eventually they find the owner of the yard.
Oh, hi. This is Constable Evans from the Mount Wellington Police. Yeah, what we have is we've got some people trying to take the wire that you've got out of the front of your premises. Is that something you intended to keep? Okay. That's pretty much what we wanted to know. So yeah, there have been some people out here with a trailer trying to remove that property.
With confirmation from the owner that he wants everything in the yard left alone, Pete and his mate Jim will soon be heading for the cells.
I've talked to the owner of those couples and that property, and he says he's not happy with people just taking it off the street. It's not rubbish. So, yep. So as such, I need to arrest you for theft.
That's all right.
Yeah. Okay. So you're not obliged to say anything. Anything you do say may be given in evidence.
With the two men in custody, police decide not to arrest the woman, who seems to have been dragged along for the ride. But there's still the question of how the car got to the yard.
Whose car is this?
That's my fiance's.
Fiance's. Who's been driving it today?
Ex-driver here.
Ex-driver here? Who was driving it before that?
I do.
You drove it?
Many hours ago.
Many hours. Did you drive it to work?
Yeah.
You drive it home from work?
Yeah.
You drive it around to pick these two up?
No.
No? How'd you pick these two up?
I didn't pick them up.
You picked them up? So how'd they get down here with you?
Hey, my place.
They came to your place? Alright. Anything in this car that I should know about?
Us?
Us? Okay. Pursuant to arrest, going to search the vehicle, alright? Okay.
It doesn't take long for the search to reveal more bad news for Jim.
Whose are these? Do you know what's in these?
I've seen them before.
Yeah.
And I do not touch them.
You don't touch them?
No, and I will voluntarily and go back to this house.
Okay. Your vehicle? Yep. These are your property.
It's not my vehicle.
Well, you're in charge of it. Okay. You've told me that you've been driving it today. Right. Section 18(3) and 2. This is your Drugs Act. I'm going to search the vehicle for any more of this, alright?
I understand where you came from. I'm quite happy for your search.
A thorough search of the car reveals nothing more, and after taking the woman home, Jim and Pete were taken to Auckland Central for processing. In court, Pete was found guilty of breach of bail, theft and possession of cannabis and received 50 hours community service. Jim's charges were later dropped after he was dealt with on other matters.
No?
I'm going home.
You're going home?
Yeah.
Did you see how fast you came out of the corner just before? Onto the main road?
No.
Flew out of there. Could almost cause an accident.
No.
Have you got your licence on you?
Yep.
Have you been drinking at all tonight?
No.
You haven't been drinking tonight?
I'm a driver.
You're the driver? Can I have a look at your licence? That's it, you just went past it, I think.
But that's my livelihood, I'm a driver.
You sure you haven't been drinking tonight?
No.
No? I can't smell any of that on you?
Find me, I live right here.
Yep.
And come back, anytime you want. But that's my livelihood.
Yep.
I'm a driver.
Yeah.
Jim may be a driver, but he's definitely not sober. And while Dean gets the roadside breath test kit, James checks out Jim's company car.
How come your car hasn't been registered?
Hold.
Sorry?
It's on hold, and I'm going down the line to see my mum.
On hold? What do you mean it's on hold?
I'm paying people to do it up to scratch.
Right.
Yeah.
And then you're going to get it registered?
Yeah.
Okay, because you know you shouldn't be driving it, eh?
Yeah, I realise that.
And like Jim's registration, his licence will also soon be gone. But first, police have to get Jim to complete the test.
Okay, I now require you to undergo a breath screening test without delay.
Yeah.
What I need you to do is just to put your lips around that little tube there and blow into the bag, okay?
One breath.
One big breath.
Yeah.
Big breath. That's it. Keep blowing. Keep blowing, there's nothing going on. Keep it going. Blow harder. Harder. Get your tongue out of the way. This bag should be inflating, yeah? This bag should be, see, this bag's not inflating. You're not blowing into it. I need you to blow nice and hard.
Oh.
See the bag? We need to blow it up like a balloon.
You turn my car around later
We'll
on.
worry about your car in a minute. We need to blow this bag up, okay? So
Okay.
a big deep breath, and then blow it in. Fill this bag up. That's it. Fill her up. Come on, you're not blowing into it yet. We need you to fill it in. Come on, this bag's not moving.
It's a frustrating few minutes.
Fill it up. Blow. Keep going. Keep going. That's it. Keep it going. You're going well. Doing well. Keep it going. Keep it going. Fill that bag right up. That's it. Keep blowing. Blow it into it. One big breath. One big breath.
Eventually, police get the result they expected.
This is a failed result, okay? Because the crystals have come across as failed, right?
Park my
And
car
now,
across
because
the
it is a
road.
failed, okay, I now require you to accompany me to the Henderson Police Station or other such place for the purposes of an evidential breath test, blood test, or both, okay? There we
Just
go.
bring me back here to my car.
Yeah,
that's
if we can, we will. Can you put that on for me,
I
please, sir?
haven't done much wrong, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I know, I understand. But you've been drinking, so we need to look after you, okay? We need to do some tests.
Yeah.
So did you have a few beers or something at home, did you? At work, I should say? No?
At the very least, one.
At the very least, one or two? Yeah?
But no, one. Not more than one or two.
Not more than one or two. Oh, okay.
I'm a driver.
Yep.
Dean's sure that there's been far more than one or two, and the proof is in the evidential breath test.
Keep going, mate. And stop there. Okay, the result, you needed a 400, is 1,137, okay? So you're over by quite a lot. So you're 1,137.
No, doesn't look like it.
But Jim's not prepared to accept the evidence, even when the second test confirms the first.
See that number there? You wanted 400. That's 1,137. That's your result. So you're more than twice over the limit. Okay? You're almost 3 times over the limit.
Made a mistake.
Sorry?
Made a mistake.
Oh, these machines are usually pretty good. They don't make too many mistakes, and this wouldn't have made a mistake tonight.
Unfortunately for Jim, the judge agreed with Dean, and he was disqualified from driving for 1 year and 1 day.
Just on there where that little cross is.
He was sentenced to 9 months supervision, ordered to undergo alcohol counselling, and complete 250 hours of community service.
Roger, if you're able to head to Motor Lodge, get a call from me. She's got a female there and taken up a couple of units, high on drugs and refusing to leave.
But when Constables Craig Johnson and Lara Woods speak to the moteliers,
she's set 2 of our rooms up and she's got light fittings upside down with meshing over top of it.
Okay.
Not good for biz.
So two rooms, 3 days?
She was meant to have 2 rooms for 3 days.
Okay.
And she's running up a phone bill as well. And I don't think she's all with it. I would say that she's on some sort of drug.
That wouldn't be unusual, would it?
No, she's actually done a job on one of the top of the duvet covers, even though it's got a sheet on it.
Oh, yeah.
All of that duvet cover needs to come off and be cleaned.
So what's the damage there?
We're quite happy to give it $80 back.
Yep. And that would
and keep the 100.
And that'd take care of everything?
That would look after what's happened.
but when Craig and Lara go to see Charlene, they find that she's got a number of accusations of her own.
What?
Hi there, how you going?
There you going right there. I'm just talking to your mate.
Who's my mate?
Oh, she's one of your police mates.
Oh, okay. Well, you can talk to me if you like. Thank you.
I don't know, the dopey fucking people that own the place are dipshits. Yeah, okay, I'm going to go and sort it out. Yeah, well, what do you want to know?
Well, what's going on? There's obviously something going on.
Yeah, accused me of being a hooker. I said I was that right, and I said, well, you look like a fucking pimp. And he goes, well, actually, I'm not. And I said, well, you fucking look like one. Because he goes, no, actually, you do look like the sort of person that would do that. I said, fuck you. I picked spuds for a living in North Otago, you know. Up your ass. And I had been to Christchurch for ages, and a friend of mine that I hadn't seen in a long time, we caught up here, and that was it. And then I went out for lunch, and they were accusing me of that shit.
Okay. Look, obviously there's been a
I want my money back, and I want an apology, and I'll be also contacting my lawyer.
Hey, look, there's no drama. We can sort it out. I don't know what the story is in relation to...
Yeah, well, I'm telling you, so you do know. And I just reckon they're a pack of fucking...
Okay.
Excuse my
Hey,
language,
no.
I never swear, and I love Jesus. They're keen to meet you halfway.
You happy with that?
No, I'm not. I'm so disappointed today.
Okay. Hey, look, what I'll do, I'll go down, I'll get you your $90, and then we'll go from there. And once
Can you help me carry my bag?
Yep, we'll sort all that out, okay?
After some delicate negotiating, Craig and Charlene reach a promising compromise.
Obviously, she's pretty upset. She's denying the reason that she's booked the rooms or is here or anything else. What we've sort of said to her, and I'm going to run this past you, is, well, how about halfway? She takes 90, you keep 90.
Yeah, we'll give her 90 just to get her out.
We'll take her, physically take her and here. Just that bag might rip, Woodsy, I think.
What's your name?
Do you want me to grab that?
Non-Juba.
And with a compromise reached, all that's left to do is find Charlene a place to stay, which is found with a friend across town.
You had a big couple of days, have you?
No, I've been working my ring out, eh?
And what do you do?
Don't say anything. I work for the circus. But
Oh, yeah? You work for the circus?
Yeah, but
Right.
it's only been my third week on the job.
Down here. 1, 2, 3.
Right there. Right, guys.
Oh, you take it easy. Oh, you're right.
All my hard-earned bloody
Oh.
money. Who's that? Try to hug.
Oh, it's all good, mate. I don't like cakes. It'll make me cry. Good luck to you.
See you, mate. Oh,
Go
the
on,
camera's
I've got
get.
on camera.
Ah,
Cheers, mate.
okay. See you later.
Okay.
You take care. Well, that actually didn't turn out too badly. We found an address for her to go to, her and all her equipment, and we've dropped her off there. So she was all right. She calmed down quite a bit in the car. She was obviously upset at the actions in the motel, but in the end she was quite happy with what went on. So hopefully she's tucked away safe and we'll carry on.
It's 5 o'clock on Thursday afternoon, and West Auckland Constables Dorothy Revel and Nick Savage are speeding towards a dangerous situation.
Okay, we've just been called to a armed incident in Glendine. Reports come through that there's a man carrying a rifle or a shotgun. So just heading there, going to go to a safe point where we're all going to meet before we go in and see what's going on.
No current ops on the sky with the rifle. I think we'll wait till Eagle goes 10-7 and start the call for that.
Comms HSI 210-7, Cordon.
As police gather at the safe arrival point, they prepare themselves for an armed encounter.
Yeah, I do.
And when Eagle arrives, the presence of the suspect is confirmed.
We think we've got our boy now out the back of the property with no shirt and looks like blue boxer shorts.
When dealing with armed offenders, the police policy is safety first. No chances can be taken, and officers need to ensure they're prepared for every eventuality.
We've got Eagle over here just keeping an eye on the address that this person with the firearm was seen to go in. They've got obs on him, and at this stage he hasn't got the rifle on him. But we're going to shortly make an approach to the house and see what's going on.
But before police can make their move, Eagle reports that the suspect has left the house and is driving directly towards their position.
There it is. Is that it there? Pistol's out. This one? Keep your hands where I can see them. Who's got the gun?
I don't have a gun.
You were seen walking around with it. That's why we're here. What I'll do is we'll get you to get out, okay? Nice and slow. Okay, so where'd you put it inside your house?
I was just sitting in my room in a bag.
Did you come with anyone else?
No.
No?
No.
Did you see any other guys walking around with any...
Oh, there's these
anything?
two, Polynesian boys with bandanas. One of them had a bat. But they was like confronting my neighbour.
Yeah?
They came around to find my neighbour. I wasn't involved in that at all.
Do you know your neighbours?
Not at all. And you came out with a firearm to what, intimidate them? No, not at all. It was just slug rifle.
Okay.
I think I got involved in the neighbours' scuffle, and one of the neighbours probably thought I was involved in it. And, you know, someone sees a slug rifle, freaks out, rings the police. So, yeah, just a bit of bad luck, I suppose.
I'm just going to give you a short caution, okay? Just until we find out what's going on.
No problem.
Okay, so you're not obliged to say anything, okay? Anything you do say can be used in evidence, all right?
Yeah, sweet.
Cool.
Jacob may be claiming that he merely stumbled into a confrontation between his neighbour and two other guys, but that doesn't explain why he was holding a gun.
Yeah, well, I was having a shower, got out of the shower, just having a look at my gun, a bit of a clean, and then heard a bit of a scuffle outside, walked outside to see what was happening, and then got confronted by a whole lot of police.
And although he thinks this is all a big misunderstanding, the fact is he's broken the law.
The guy that had the firearm, he's legally entitled to have it. He's 19 years old, so he's fine to have the slug guns in his possession, but he actually came outside to the top of his driveway, which is visible to quite a few people. Someone who was in the area at the time saw him with the gun, saw him speaking to these other two people, so it's quite serious, eh?
Yeah.
What happened today, and just from what the neighbour has been saying to us about your demeanour when you were out here.
Yeah.
You know, we can't just ignore it, eh?
What we're going to do is ask you to come back to the Henderson Police Station with us, okay? Oh, yeah. And bring your e-guns with you for now? Yep. Okay. Great job. Sweet as, man.
And after being charged with presenting a firearm, Jacob's mood has turned from laughter to loathing.
I think that's absolute bullshit. I understand them investigating, make sure it's not a real gun, etc., but just because of some fucking person across the road that said, oh, all that shit, you know, that's bullshit. It's not as if I got a fucking machine gun out there.
When Jacob appeared in court, he pleaded guilty to an alternative charge of disorderly behaviour likely to cause violence. He was discharged without conviction and ordered to pay a $150 donation to charity. It's early in the evening and Constables Wayne Scott and Danny Hodson are trying to sort out a dispute between neighbours in Papatoetoe.
Hello, good evening, sir.
How you going? Officer Scott from Otahu Police.
Last night I was coming from from work. I take work, me and my wife, my son, and that number 9, she was something complaining about something car, and she's approached to me and bring her daughter and her son with shovel. She threatened to me and my family.
Yep.
So I don't know.
When was this?
Just half an hour ago.
Peter's complaining that a woman in another unit's been harassing him and his family. But the lady in question isn't home, and no one there seems interested in talking to Danny about the incident.
Do you know what it was over? What was it about?
What was it about?
It's just that the gentleman's called is about some sort of dispute you've had between each other, between yourselves.
Yeah.
Just trying to work out what it's over and if we can try and solve it so that it doesn't happen again.
But no one seems very interested in a solution. And the following evening, Wayne and Danny get another call. This time, it sounds serious.
Male versus female at the address. Male reportedly threatening female with a metal bar. Now assaulting the female fist only. We have previous at the address.
Yeah, Roger, we went there last night. It's a gentleman of Eastern European persuasion with his missus. They had a fallout with number 9 last night.
Roger.
When they get to the address, the fighting stopped, but angry people are shouting from all sides of the car park.
1, 2, 3, 4, come to my property. I told you yesterday, 1, 2, 3, 4, come to my property.
He hit my mum.
Whoa. You go in. I'll come and speak to you in a minute.
I'm sick and bad. Look for a job.
Go in and I'll come and speak to you in 2 minutes. Just go in and I'll come and speak to you, okay? Right, we'll come and speak to you. Go in.
I got graduated today.
Wait, go in.
Right,
I'll come and speak to you in a minute.
They started
Okay?
it.
We'll just come and speak to you in a minute. Just keep off the street. Let's calm everyone down, yeah? Okay. Everyone's getting told exactly the same.
When Wayne and Danny get the situation under control, they can start to get to the bottom of the problem. But, as is often the case, the two sides in this story are completely different.
All right, what's happened tonight? The same things I told you yesterday. They come in my property, they find my wife from
This
the
time
door.
here to close the door, they just come and knock, hit the door.
So I told you they come all 4 people over there. 2 from flat number 6. Yeah. And her mom and daughter fight with me and her.
They are drinking beer. Leave the children up and down.
So they basically just come back again?
That's right.
Yeah.
Nothing changed.
Just come back again and stay.
And you don't know why this has happened?
On your eye? What's happened?
I don't know. I just haven't. Because I got graduated today.
You got what?
Graduated.
She graduated
Right.
from her course. So
Yeah,
she was
I'm just
celebrating.
celebrating, minding our own business. I was having a quiet one with my friends down there. All of a sudden, the lady from number 5 just come in and start swearing. That's when I lost it. Why pick on me? I did nothing.
But the man in number 5 had her. See, look.
Yeah.
Okay, she's come across.
Over there, down there.
Yep, so she's come across here.
She came down there.
And then what's happened? That's your shoe?
With her daughter, and then I start to fight. Then I fight. I fight.
And those are her shoes?
That's why, no, I told her, don't come here to my property. I don't want to fight. She want to fight, you know. And she come, and we fight.
Okay.
I fight for my life.
But although Peter's wife is doing all the talking, it's Peter that's being accused of attacking and injuring Tracy. And according to another neighbour called Dave, this isn't the first time Peter's caused trouble.
Neighbour, what can you say about
number 5 million.
Oh, I can say a lot because he provokes me as well. Yeah. Every time I come from my flat to go past theirs to go out or come in, he comes out of his branch slider and he provokes me every time. He's grabbed me a couple of times by the arm and I said, hey, what's your problem? You know, and then even when I'm home in the weekends, and if the door is locked, and even if my windows are open, he's trying the door like this. And I tell him to bugger off. Excuse my language.
Get you come around this side.
All the witnesses are pointing the finger at Peter, and police make the decision to arrest him and warn everybody else to keep out of trouble.
All right. I never go down there. I never go down there. I can only go down to number 6, and that's it.
Well, I'm not saying you can't go past there ever, but I'm just saying tonight, until everything seems to have calmed down, don't go to number 5 and don't speak to anyone.
Another go.
All right?
Hey?
Okay. I'll just leave you now.
Sorry about all the...
With Peter on his way to Otahu Station, peace returns to the block of units.
Me? Well, I'm coming. As long as they stay up.
She'll be all right now. Now that he's arrested. So, yep. Just make sure no more men hit any more woman.
You've been arrested and charged with the following offence: male assault female. Okay. Now I've given you these rights, so you have the right to consult and instruct your lawyer in private without delay.
In court, insufficient evidence prevented Peter from being convicted, and he was returned to the neighbourhood he loves. Next week on Police 10-7, a runaway thief leaves a trail of evidence.
Stop! On your face now!
And a random stop has Pete in an awkward predicament.
Got your licence on you, mate?
No, I don't know.
You don't?
No.
Why don't you have a driver's licence?
I was DIC.
You got a key on you?
The last officer took it.
The last officer took your key?
Yeah.
Why can I smell weed in your car?
Jumped into a car. I didn't even know the driver. Next thing I know, I'm on the police chase. It was scary. I didn't know what was happening. Luckily, the police helped me out tonight.
Just half an hour before Justin's impassioned plea of ignorance, the car he'd been travelling in was being followed through Auckland's Mission Bay by Constables John Rewity and Brad Kirtland.
Comms in, am I too? Mario, eh? Yep. Yeah, 3T with... on Mario in Mission Bay.
But as Brad approaches the car, the driver makes a very bad decision.
Copy, turning left onto Nye Hill. I think Tolerance stopped. Doing a runner. I'm sending on Marell towards Paddington.
With the fleeing driver undressing as he runs, it doesn't take Brad long to catch up with him.
Stop! On your face now.
Sorry,
Hands behind your back. Comms in, am I one in custody? Okay, mate, you're under arrest for failing to stop. Okay, get up. Up. Stupid thing to do, wasn't it? Why'd you run? Hey?
Why you guys chasing us like we're fucking...
Shut it, listen to me for a second, okay? Because you're under arrest, you're not obliged to say anything. Anything you do so may be given evidence, okay? You have the right to refrain from making a statement. You have the right to consult and instruct a lawyer in private without delay. You'll be given that right as soon as practical. You understand that? You understand?
Yeah.
There's stuff all down here. Not yet.
As Brad catches his breath, the only thing he's got out of the driver is a name, Frank. But he's carrying nothing that would identify him.
Who carries a wallet with nothing in it? I guess so.
We'll get it in here, we'll stick him in here.
Sweet ass.
Take it back to your partner.
He's got clothes and stuff. There's dumping as he ran.
Is he?
All along the footpath here. I think he lost his shoe somewhere as well.
Back up in there?
Oh, no, it's all, there's nothing up there. All along here, back towards where we stopped him.
While Brad's been chasing Frank, the passengers from the car have stuck around to talk to John Rewity. But Justin's story is one police here all the time.
So you don't know this kid?
No, bro. I don't know this dude at all,
But
bro.
we might know him.
No? Oh, fuck. I just jumped in the car, bro, and next thing I know, everything was fucked. And there was nothing I could do, seriously, brother. There was nothing I could do, though, sir. I was just in a bad predicament, wrong place, wrong time.
The passengers would all get to walk home, but Frank has major problems, and it seems that he's brought it all on to avoid a ticket.
Why'd you run? Why'd you run? What do you got to hide?
So I got no license.
You got no licence and that's it. It's not the crime of the century, mate. Just stopped and stayed where you were and let us have a chat to you. Everything probably would have been pretty sweet. Instead you tried to take off.
You would have let me off.
Nah, mate, if all you've got to worry about is the fact that you don't have a licence. Have you been forbidden before? Forbidden from driving? That's all that would have happened. We would have given you a traffic offence notice forbidding you from driving. That would have been it.
But a close examination of Frank's car has revealed a number of other issues.
It hasn't been registered for a couple of years. So, I don't know what one.
So is the only reason why he ran was because he's unlicensed driver?
It sounds like it. So it's probably just tickets galore for him. Yeah. It's the easy way out.
Frank's decision to run has cost him dearly and resulted in $1,000 worth of tickets for no warrant, no registration and driving a prohibited vehicle. Officers Ben Lee and Jeff Gibson are heading to Auckland Central Station when they spot a car making an illegal turn in front of them. For the occupants of the vehicle, the high of their evening is about to come to an end.
How you doing?
Hey, bro.
Got your licence on you, mate?
No, I don't know.
You don't?
No.
You got a key on you?
The last officer took it.
The last officer took your key?
Yeah.
Right. Who's the car registered to?
Me.
Why don't you have a driver's licence?
I lost it about a month ago.
Lost it as in we took it, or lost it as in can't find it?
I was DIC.
Why can I smell weed in your car?
What do you mean? Can you smell weed?
I can.
Oh, okay.
So what are we going to do?
Well, what would you like to do?
Well, I guess I'll have to tell you that under Section 18.2 of the Misuse of Drugs Act, okay, I'm going to search your car and both of you.
All right.
All right?
Do you want to step out? Or?
Yep, jump out of the car. Whereabouts is the weed? You can give it to me or I can search for it.
How do you want to do this?
I would rather just give it to you.
Excellent. Is that all you've got?
Yeah.
That's it?
I swear to God, eh?
Whose is it, obviously?
I just bought it tonight.
It's your bag, is it?
I just picked them up in Parnell.
So have you guys got anything else in the car you're not supposed to have?
No, they were joints.
Sorry?
They were joints.
They were joints that you smoked?
Yeah. With a lighter.
And a lighter. Right, I'll grab my torch and we'll just have a quick flick through it.
All right.
With nothing much in the car, the search turns to Pete and a cannabis pipe is found, as well as something of interest in his wallet.
You do have a licence?
Yeah, but it's not valid.
There's still a licence so I can see your photo and everything.
Oh, but can you not keep it?
Hey?
I need it for ID for bars and stuff.
All right.
Like they send you a letter and you've got to return it?
Yep.
And I said no, and they said that's okay because you can't use it anyway. Like, you know what I mean? I can't drive it. If I drive
I think it's about $1,000 for not returning it. There's a ticket for it.
Is this?
It's about $1,000 for
yeah,
the
they
ticket.
haven't sent me the letter yet.
They haven't sent you a letter yet? That's right, I won't give you the ticket anyway. You got nothing else in your pockets? No. Just turn them inside out for me, mate.
The jeans.
The jeans, as best you can. Yep. Anything in the back ones? Nah, get us going, mate.
With the licence in hand, Constable Gibson does a background check, and it doesn't take long to find out that Pete hasn't been entirely honest.
It's marijuana, and you got 35 demerit points as well, so
So I can drive.
So you told me that you were disqualified for 6 months, though?
I'm playing with you, man.
You're playing with me?
Yes.
It doesn't sound very likely, mate.
No, what do you think in a car manager will be DIC'd? Come on, bro.
I think honestly you didn't really know yourself, did you?
Yeah, the weed, I guess.
With Pete admitting he's under the influence and the officer's patience wearing thin, they decide it's time to wrap things up.
I think what we'll do to be safe is find you impaired under the influence of drugs and write you off the road for 12 hours, okay?
Alright, fair enough.
Yep, so you'll just, we'll get your car parked at a car park down the street.
You can drive, you've got a license.
I think he's impaired as well. He's been smoking weed too.
And you can lock your car up for the night. Yep.
Alright, fair enough.
This car goes missing in the next 12 hours. We'll be coming out to your place to pick it up. Okay?
Inspector.
And this could have been the end of it, but Pete just can't keep his mouth shut.
No, but I can't drive for 12 hours. My car, I can get your taxi, get someone to come back.
Give us that license again, mate.
Yeah,
please.
Yeah. What for? You're going to write a ticket to me?
I am.
For what?
Expired warrant of fitness.
Oh. Rude!
Right, now if I were you, I'll drop the attitude, all right? We're going to do you a favour, and you made a favour by warning you for the cannabis and the pipe and the utensils, all right? So you need to remember that.
Right.
Get that into your head and think that the reason I'm giving you a warning is because I don't think you need to be arrested to learn the lesson.
Right.
If you keep acting like a clown and carrying on like you are, then it might make me think you're not going to learn the lesson from a warning.
All right.
All right?
Yeah, all right.
Pete and his friend were sent on their way with a $200 fine and a stiff warning.
Fuck, I'm taking a fucking piss.
Go over there and do what you're told.
Doing shit. Where's my star point, mate?
Is that right? You want to get locked up, boy?
At the scene of an accident, police have encountered stiff resistance from the passengers of a crashed vehicle.
What is it? You don't know your own name. Right, turn around, you're under arrest for giving false details, okay? Hands behind your back.
And Delta Unit Paul Cleary and his dog Stone have been called to track down the driver who's bolted into nearby properties.
Where are you from?
I live here.
Oh, okay. Did you see the guy run?
No, I just saw some fella run out there and went that way.
With confirmation the driver's run through here, it's not long before Stone picks up a scent. And as Paul's led through nearby premises, another resident emerges, confirming he's on the right track.
I heard one of these gates, but I don't know which one.
Oh, okay.
So he must have just clean jumped over because this wasn't open,
Yeah.
and neither was that gate. And when he heard me coming through, then he just bolted around that corner there.
Okay, cool. Thanks, buddy.
Confident the offender can't be far, Paul picks up the pace. But the trail runs cold as abruptly as it started, and it appears this offender may have given police the slip.
Yeah, he's gone to the ground somewhere. It's frustrating when you know. Up. Up. Yeah. One of those nights. One of those nights, eh, buddy? All quiet. All quiet.
But this night is far from over, and before Paul can catch his breath, he's called to assist with another dangerous driver. Manarewa units have chased the offender clear across South Auckland, and with the offender's driving becoming more erratic, it's vital he's stopped before someone gets hurt. By using a shortcut, Paul hopes to get in front of the offender, but any advantage is lost with the arrival of an unexpected obstacle.
Train. Got nothing but can do but stop. Southbound, it's coming this way.
Going under the motorway now, southbound GSR. Comes over. Yeah, we're at GSR, right with the spot. Gemini still southbound. I believe the vehicle has been.
And the short delay is just enough for the offender to get away from Paul.
There it goes.
But up ahead, another unit is getting into position.
The offending vehicle just went ahead of us. Just getting in behind it now. We're trying to.
there and go from there.
And with spikes being laid ahead, there's every chance the driver will run for it, and Paul needs to close the gap so they don't lose the offender on foot. And sure enough, with his tyres blown out, Bob tries to dash for freedom.
Watch out! Where is he? Where are you?
Do you understand me?
Get him.
Got him?
Yep.
Put your right hand behind your back. Do it now.
Give them the... Oh. I've got cuffs, mate. I've got cuffs.
Put his right hand?
Yep. Just keep holding him. Cuffs. I got him. Tail comes the cigarette.
Ready on me.
Okay. Grab mine. Don't resist, fella. Upper arm. Yep. Gives the arm, mate. Gives the arm.
Put your right hand behind your back.
That's it.
Do it now.
Cool, done. Cool. Give him his rights. Comes out of here, that's it,
You're
mate.
not obliged to say anything. Anything you do say, mate.
With Bob's reckless night at an end, he'll soon find himself in a comfortable cell. The best place for people like him who are becoming an increasing danger to the public.
It's just a everyday sort of thing out here in South Auckland. The way he is driving, he could have easily have killed an innocent member of the public, so they need to be stopped, and that's what we're here for.
And after a search of his car, it becomes clear why he decided to run.
When we searched the vehicle, we located some drugs, believe it to be meth, and a big knife.
Bob pleaded guilty to charges of dangerous driving, failing to stop, and possession of a knife and methamphetamine. He received 180 hours of community work and was disqualified from driving for 6 months. It's mid-morning in Rotorua when constables Di Edwards and Zane Conda stumble across a man who is hastily trying to avoid a police encounter.
What's your name?
Hey. Hey.
Where did you come from? Where did you come from? Where did you come from?
From Lake.
Do you live here?
I don't know over here.
Oh, come on.
From here.
Do you know this person?
He lives here?
Yeah.
Should we go and ask her?
Look, I'm just making sure that we know the people here.
Yeah.
Come.
Should we go and ask him?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go and ask him, mate.
Yeah.
You stay with me, eh? Just stay. Remember me? We had a talk there a while ago, eh?
My partner Di's just found this drunk guy. He's a well-known offender. I can't remember his name, but we're just making sure that he's welcome at this house. Do you know this guy?
Hey.
This guy?
Oh, can I go through the window and have a look?
Yeah. He's really drunk.
Is he on my lawn?
Yeah. Just come out here and see if you know him.
Unfortunately for the drunk, the occupants of the house have never had the pleasure of meeting him, but having arrested him only a week before, Zane is sure Mark is breaching his bail conditions.
Yeah. Come over to the gate, mate. What was your name? Yeah, is that right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Come here.
No, you don't know these people.
No. Yeah.
You don't know these people.
Yeah, come with us. No, you come on the question.
Hang on. Die.
Down.
As his predicament dawns on him, Mark begins to resist.
No. Don't resist. Okay, don't resist.
Hey. Come on, go away.
No. She's the owner of the house.
No one knows you at this house.
No, she's the owner of the house.
Cool. Come on, jump in the car. What's your head?
She's the owner of the house.
What's your head?
Taxi back.
We'll probably take him back to the police station for a detox. He's really drunk. He's quite an aggressive sort of offender sometimes.
Yeah. How much have you been drinking today?
Myself?
Yeah, yourself.
I don't know. But she is the one that's telling me.
No, how much have you been drinking?
About 3, 4, 5 cans.
Oh, okay. That's not many. Doesn't smell like it, eh? What have you been drinking?
6 cans.
6 cans. What have you been drinking?
Eh?
What? Beer? Wine?
Beer.
Oh,
Beer, and that's, Mister.
Yeah?
I'm not telling you shit to you, sir.
But you know you're not supposed to be drinking, eh, while you're on bail?
I don't know.
You don't remember signing that little bit of paper?
I don't know.
We'll go back to the station A and check it out.
Someone like that, we pretty much have to take off the street. They're either going to be a danger to themselves or somebody else. So we're sort of obliged to get them out of that situation and bring them back. He'll probably have a couple of hours sleep here, sober up. And if we find that he is breaching his bail, then he'll be staying here until the next court date.
Mark was found to be breaching his bail conditions, but after a night detoxing in the cells, he was released the next morning.
Keep going.
Next week on Police 10-7, a drunk driver tries quenching his thirst despite his dilemma.
Excuse me, would you give me a glass of water, please? No? I'm pretty thirsty, eh? I'd like a drink of water if that's okay.
A would-be car thief offers some poignant words of wisdom.
Just don't jump in cars with people that you don't really know.
Bay of Plenty's drug industry gets hit where it hurts.
I'm not happy. Bummed out. Look for a new career, I suppose.
And an intoxicated teen